It's just basically people laying down in buildings, acting like they're dead. Yes.
And what kind of topics would make you want to participate in the diet protest?
Maybe some of the things that are going on now with like the sexual assault and certain things.
Okay, thank you.
Have you heard about the dying happening on campus? How did you hear about it?
Mostly social media, like Twitter comments and posting about that.
Do you know what a dying means?
I think I do, but it was like they were kind of like protesting for what they were doing.
What prevented you from participating in the dying protest?
I feel like this is a little like shallow to say. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of embarrassing to like do it in front of like everyone.
Have you heard about the die-ins that happened here at Penn State? If you did, how'd you find out?
As a matter of fact, I did. I found out because this guy in my floor was part of Diamonds. He was involved in it, and I saw in a Snapchat story that he was participating in these Diamonds, so that's how I found out.
What do you think about the die-ins?
I think they're like a good demonstration, like that people are fighting for what they believe in, but I don't know if I agree with what they're doing, but it's good to see they're fighting for what they believe in, I guess.
So do you think they're effective?
It definitely got more awareness. People definitely got more talked about.
Have you heard of the die-ins?
I have, yes.
What do you think the effects of the die-ins were on campus, on the student body?
Well, I think they basically informed us of how Black students feel about what's going on. I mean, not only Black students, since other races participated, but I think they basically informed us how they feel about what's going on across the nation with police brutality and other issues where Blacks are being, I guess, discriminated and hurt.
So do you think they were effective here on our campus?
I mean, I really don't know. Probably a little bit. I mean, I don't hear too much about current events and whatnot, but I'm sure they did something. I mean, at least I hope they did.
How do you feel about protesting?
I feel that it's not really sending a positive message. I think it's just creating more chaos between both sides.
Okay. Would you ever think about protesting or something that you believe in?
I would never protest. Instead, I would try to do a more different approach in terms of going toward the actual source.
Okay. Have you heard about the die-ins?
Yes, I have heard about the die-ins.
What do you think the effect of the die-ins were on Penn State?
I think there was a good and bad effect. It was good in the sense that a lot of students came together for one common cause, and it was bad because there were those cowards that, decided to go on that app Yik Yak and say how they felt behind closed doors, behind the screen. So, but I think the overall effect was a positive one because it opened people's eyes to what's really going on.
So you think you think the majority of Penn Staters supported the die-ins?
I mean, I would hope so. It's no telling because only a small fraction of the whole university's population went. So who's to say that if someone didn't go that they weren't for the cause or against it? It's no telling, but I would hope that a lot of people supported it.
What about the die-ins that happen here at Penn State? Do you know what a die-in is? It's when the people lay down to protest a topic in front of, in the hub and stuff like that. Now that you know what it is, would you ever participate in one?
No.
You wouldn't? There wouldn't be a topic you'd participate. Why wouldn't you participate in one?
Depending on the cause. I don't feel like it.
Okay, thank you. Have you heard about the die-ins that happened here at Penn State? If so, how did you find out?
I heard about them through social media, and a lot of my friends were actually planning it, so I heard through that, in the PRCC as well.
Okay. What do you think a die-in means?
A die-in is just to show solidarity and that you stand for what's going on, and that's why we're kind of dead, just in peace, that we understand we're there without being violent and talking.
Okay. And how do you think the die-ins affected campus?
I think it affected campus both positively and negatively because I think we brought a lot of attention to it because we were in the way of a lot of people trying to get places because we went to the hub, we went to the library, went to Old Main, and we were the people had to step over us, so it's it brought awareness to the situation people didn't know, and then it also kind of caused a lot of problems because a lot of people didn't appreciate it or upset. So, yeah, there's that.
If you since you participated in the Giants, like how did you feel your experience was with like protesting and just like doing it? Like how was your experience with it?
It was a good experience. I'm glad that I was able to participate in it. I felt like a part of something big. I know like a lot of my family members were able to do the second march on Washington and be a part of something like that. So I was able to contribute something like around other stuff. So it's fun.
Oh, but and did you feel supported by the Penn State community?
No.
What do you think they could have done more to like help support better?
Well, I understand like if they were upset because if we were in the way, but like a lot of the remarks that were made like on Gag or on social media were just ridiculous. Instead, like if there's questions or no one understood, they could like come to us and ask us. That I didn't see.
So they understand more of what you're
I just saw more of an attack, more of like I don't understand. Can you explain this? Oh, okay. I get it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.